and especially this article was very controversial. And let's start at the beginning and let me tell you how this started. So how this started was I consume a lot of Twitter. It's part of how I prep for the show, everything else. And so I was reading through Twitter last night, and people were talking about, colonialism and why it can be good, and why, some people are better than others based upon immutable characteristics like race and IQ and all this sort of thing. And that stuff has never brooked much truck with me. But when someone posted this, I remember reading through it, and I was kind of like, well, there's some interesting ideas in here. And so a lot of the times, especially those of us on the left, we're always talking about, decolonizing stuff, and we talk about the evils and how terrible colonialism was, and how it's been a scourge on the planet, and all this sort of thing. And even though it might seem a little ridiculous, and in some cases, I think be a little ridiculous, I think it's worth talking about this, and especially this article was very controversial. Reading from the article, there's an editor's note that this is from the National Association of Scholars. The editor's note from June 6th of 2021 says, NAS member Bruce Gilley's article, The Case for Colonialism, went through double-blind peer review and was published in Third World Quarterly in 2017. It provoked enormous controversy and generated 2 separate petitions signed by thousands of academics demanding that it be retracted, that TWQ apologize, and that the editor or editors responsible for its publication be dismissed. 15 members of the journal's 34-member editorial board also resigned in protest. Publisher Taylor and Francis issued a detailed explanation of the peer review process that the article had undergone, countering accusations of, quote, poorly executed pseudo-scholarship, unquote. But serious threats of violence against the editor led the journal to withdraw the article, both in print and online. Gilley was also personally and professionally attacked and received death threats. On the good side, many rallied to his defense, including Noam Chomsky, and many supported the general argument of the article.